Hey everybody, running into Walmart real quick. I'm going for a few groceries and I might have to go take a look at the toys. I got a feeling there might be some good clearance out there. We'll see what we can find, and if we find some good stuff, we'll let you know. Hey guys, looks like we picked a good day to go look because it looks like they're pretty well cleaned out, but found some stuff. These guys right here are only $1, and these guys are $6.
Oh, they are? Okay.
$6 right here. So I'm gonna scan through and see what they have left and see what I can find. Pretty excited about this. See a few more tags. If that's $13.50, I'm grabbing that. Yeah, so we might be doing good. We'll see. All right, I am still scanning and seeing what I can find. I haven't looked at these yet. Yoda's 75. Kasana, I think that one's $22.40. So I know we'll go ahead and grab that. Here's where we're at so far. I also just found Spider-Man over here for $9. That is normally $29.99, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Doing pretty good. Looks like we caught it just at the right time. I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish scanning and then I'll check the rest of the toys. These are pretty good too. Check this out. Not everything is marked, but we'll say $13.50, normally $23.99. So grab these. These little dots things are like 50 cents a piece. Personally, I think they're kind of stupid, but I'm gonna grab them anyways for 50 cents a piece. So we'll see what else we can come up with. All right, so I just want to show you guys, there's a few sets that I think I'm gonna pass on, and I'll tell you why. These sets right here are $22.40, which is like almost 50% off, which is a really good deal. But there's nothing special about the set. It's got bad reviews on Walmart. It doesn't look like the rank is very good. I don't know if it's a mistake passing on those, but I think I'm gonna pass on those. These are $17.95, which is like almost half off, and the price on Amazon is like $18, so I really don't think that's worth it for me. I grabbed the little dots things already. Those are still full price. These are $2.25, normally $5, so that's like half off, but I don't really think there's anything special about this little guy for $2.25. So I think I'm gonna pass on those right there. But I did find some awesome stuff down here. And normally I just stick with like Legos, but I decided to scan these other toys over here, these Playmobiles. And none of this is marked, right? So check this out. I'm gonna scan this right here. Nope, maybe not. Let's see. Nope. All right, we'll just scan the box. And it is $15.65, normally $44. So I'm gonna have to grab those, and I'm gonna scan the rest of these Playmobiles, because there might be some more gold in here. This one right here is also marked down. I already scanned that, so we're doing pretty good. Toy Story, this says 16. It's actually marked down to like 12, so I'll probably grab those too. So like I said, I came in for groceries. I might be leaving with a cart full of Legos, so we're doing good. You never know, right? So that's what you get when you take the time to scan. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. All right guys, I'm still scanning this stuff right here. These guys are unmarked clearance, normally $3.92, and right now they're $1.35 plus tax. So I'm gonna have to grab some of those and see what else I can find. I'm leaving that one because the box is smashed. Put this one back. Grab these guys. These guys are like 15, normally 45, and I'm still looking. I wanted to share something with you guys. I always try to take the time, if I have the time, to go up and down every aisle. This aisle is like an overstock full of toys, and I found some clearance, unmarked clearance stuff in this aisle. I found some Legos that kids had put in the wrong spot, or somebody had put in the wrong spot. There's a couple sets down here. Those were nothing special, but I did find a Trolls set. This was hidden over there, and this is on clearance for 12, normally 25, so I'm gonna grab that. This guy is on clearance for 5, normally 20. I don't know if he's worth it, but I'm gonna grab him anyways. Sorry for the loud noises. always take the time to go up and down every aisle if you have time, because you never know what you're going to find. And it's always worth it to just scan, you know, you never know. I'm guessing these are on clearance, but I don't think those are really worth much. So anyways, just check every aisle if you have time and just keep scanning. $14.90. Galaga is $12.10. I did just find these, and I've bought these before, and you've seen me in others. And these are, I think these are unmarked. I've found them at other places for $4, and look what I just found. Oh, unavailable. Let's try that again. $1. So these are $1 a piece, and I've been paying $4. So I don't want to grab more of these, but to bring down my average cost, I'm going to. $1. So these are all $1 a piece. They are not marked, and I'm gonna have to grab a whole bunch of them. So I'm gonna have to try to find room for groceries. All right, guys, I'm on an insane run here, and I'm gonna have to stop, which is very sad. I'm scanning stuff that doesn't even have a clearance sticker. I'm finding stuff. This had a clearance sticker. This was cheaper. These do not have clearance stickers. These are brand new $20 Star Wars action figures for $5. I don't need these, right? But my whole new strategy of buying stuff to sit on it until next Christmas or whatever, I mean, I could easily sell them right now and like double my money, but I think I would rather just hold on to them. See, they're just like this TIE pilot is selling for $20. So I'm gonna have to grab those. I mean, there must be a ton of clearance that just came down, because this stuff is not marked, and the stuff that is marked is cheaper when you scan it. Like, let's see, Mega Bloks Aliens. I have not looked at this, so let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky here. $4.95. Well, I think that's that's a pretty good deal. It's a Mega Bloks, Mega Construct, or whatever, and it's selling on Amazon for $30. There's no rank, but that doesn't scare me because there's some pretty good reviews. I'm gonna have to grab those too. I was not planning on this, but this is turning out to be a great trip. So anyways, I'm gonna have to cut this short and just kind of call it with what I got. So pretty awesome. Like I said, always take the time to just go up and down and scan stuff. You never know what you're gonna find. So anyways, thanks for following along. If you were enjoying this, I'm not done yet, but if you were enjoying this, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite find is so far. I mean, we've got plenty to choose from. We've got Fortnite, we've got Scooby-Doo, we've got Roblox, we've got tons and tons of Legos. So if you're enjoying this, if you want to see more stuff like this, you know, hit that like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks for watching, and catch up to you in a little bit. I have not gotten very far. I literally just got done talking to you guys, and it took like 2 steps, and then I saw these Gujitsus clearance for $320, $360, $340. So I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of those too. I mean, some of this stuff is so stinking cheap. 25 cents, normally $4. It's kind of crazy. So anyways, about to grab some Gujitsu, and I might have to grab a second cart. So wish me luck. Yeah, I'm just seeing this right now. Snorlax is $1. More of those hair flips for $1. LOLs for $1. I'm gonna have to grab another cart because I'm packed to the brim over here. And total?
373.
Cool. Hey everybody, how's it going? Wanted to give you guys a little recap of everything that I purchased. My dog Bernie is going a little crazy because I'm using my camera on the tripod and he doesn't like the tripod. So I'm gonna detach the camera and hopefully he'll calm down a little bit. Anyways, I was super excited. I bought a ton of toys. There was stuff everywhere I found. I mean, there was stuff that I didn't even grab because I didn't have time. I didn't really, I wasn't supposed to be there for 2 hours, but I was. And I feel bad about that, but sometimes you just get all hyped up, you get all excited. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever gone to a Walmart or gone to a store for one thing and ended up buying a whole bunch more than you had expected as far as like reselling stuff goes? I mean, I know we all do it, but has that happened to you? You go there for one thing and then you end up with just like a whole cart full or a ton of stuff. You know, let me know. Let me feel better and make sure I'm not the only one. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I found. We'll do a quick recap. All right, guys, here is the bulk of it up here. I've kind of got it spread out. I'll run through these quickly. The LOL surprise dolls were $1 a piece. I can't actually sell these on Amazon, but I can sell these on eBay where I could sell them locally, but for $1 a piece, I couldn't pass those up. Melissa and Doug toys were $1 a piece. These Playmobiles were on secret clearance. Those weren't marked down. The Mega Constructs was on secret clearance. These Star Wars action figures were $5 and it wasn't even marked. I'm pretty stoked about that. Those are selling for about 18 to 20. These Mario poly bags were $1 a piece, which is great because I've been finding these at other stores for $3 a piece, but these hit $1 and I was all about it. So I grabbed a whole bunch of those. The price has kind of come down on Amazon on these a little bit, but that's because everyone is flooding the market, and that's the whole reason I'm changing to a strategy of kind of buy and hold for a few months. So Mega Constructs, this was unmarked. This was $4.50, normally $20. Minecraft action figure was unmarked. That was like $5. Trolls, this was $12, normally like $30. The Lego Cities were unmarked Lego clearance. I grabbed those. These guys were an awesome deal. This is part of a Mario Lego set, but this is like a $30, $25, $30 set, and this was like $6, so I had to grab those. Gujitsus, these are awesome sellers. These are great items. Those were unmarked clearance. The rank is great on Amazon. You know, I might just hold on to those too. Lego dots, I don't really care for the Lego dots. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think they're kind of stupid, but those were on clearance too. These Scooby-Doo Playmobil single bags, those were on clearance, unmarked clearance, so I had to grab those. These Fortnite action figures, I'll tell you a quick story. These Fortnite action figures were only $1 a piece, which is good because the price is starting to tank. Now, Justin, if the price is only $1, but if they're starting to tank, why did you buy them? That's the whole reason I'm shifting towards a buy and hold strategy instead of a buy and rush to the bottom strategy, which a lot of people employ. So if you can be patient, you know, if you have the storage, buying stuff and holding it for a little while, I definitely think that's the way to go. That's Bernie. I think he's calmed down a little bit. You doing okay? Yeah, he gets super anxious about the tripod. There's just things he doesn't like, and the tripod's one of them, so he wants to make sure I'm okay. Anyway, so back here is the rest of the stuff that I bought. I couldn't fit everything on the table up there, so I'll just kind of show you the rest. Got more Gojitsu, got more LOL Surprise, more of those. Melissa and Doug clocks, another Playmobil, and a ton of Fortnites and more poly bags. So overall, I got a ton of stuff. I'm very happy with it. A lot of toys on clearance right now. You know, you could try to find these in your local stores if you use BrickSeek, or if you just go into the Walmart and just kind of look around. That's where we should be here. So total on everything for all of the toys that I just showed you, I spent $488 total on all of that stuff, which I feel like was a really good deal. A lot of this stuff was just stupid cheap, like $1 a piece for poly bags, $1 a piece for these Fortnite guys. You know, when I first started finding these like a week or two ago, these were like 15, 20 bucks, but now there's more people jumping on the listing. Now the price is coming down, so I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm gonna let everybody else sell them. Sellers have already sold out. So that's my new strategy with this kind of stuff. It is taking up more space than I had intended. We're doing the best that we can and making good use of our space. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoy the video, if you enjoy watching me find these deals, if you enjoy me sharing this stuff with you, do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and make sure you subscribe. I think the last time I checked, about 80% of my viewers were not subscribed, so if you guys could do me that favor and go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the bell notification, I would really appreciate it. You know, it just gives me more encouragement to do more videos like this. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.